Hello dear students, welcome back to the NCERT class of science of 10th standard. Dear students, we are studying the second topic, that is acid, base and salts. Dear students, in which we have studied in the previous class about the acid, bases, and we have started the study of salts, in which we have studied about the very first salt, that is sodium chloride. Today we are going to start, today we are going to study about the another salt, that is washing soda. Dear students, that is the washing soda, the formula for the washing soda is sodium, that is Na2CO3 dot 10H2O. That is the formula of washing soda is Na2CO3 dot 10H2O, and it is also called as, that is its common name, that is sodium carbonate, anhydrous or dehydrates, we can say that, dehydrate, sodium carbonate dehydrated, that is we can remove this water molecule also. See, that's why that is called as the sodium carbonate dehydrate. The next, the another name is there, another name, that is it is also called as soda ash. Washing soda is also called as soda ash because it is found in the ashes of certain marine plants. It is present in the ashes of certain marine plants. That's why we are calling it as that is soda ash. Next, dear students, we will going for the study of, that is preparation of washing soda. See what happens, dear students? Sodium bicarbonate. See how we will prepare sodium carbonate. Listen here. Sodium carbonate prepared on heating the sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. See, sodium bicarbonate on heating, sodium bicarbonate on heating gives sodium carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate on heating gives sodium carbonate. But sodium carbonate is not a totally washing soda. See again, that sodium carbonate on recrystallization with water. When sodium carbonate, that way whatever the sodium carbonate we got from on heating the sodium hydrogen carbonate, we got the sodium carbonate. That sodium carbonate on recrystallization means adding the water in the sodium carbonate gives, that is washing soda, or that is sodium carbonate dehydrate, isn't it? Sodium carbonate dehydrate or washing soda is prepared first on heating the sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate. We will get a sodium carbonate, and this sodium and next water molecule and next carbon dioxide will be moved out. Then by taking this sodium carbonate, and when we add the 10 molecule of water or the recrystallization of sodium carbonate, we will get the washing soda. Understood? First we have to take sodium hydrogen carbonate and we have to heat the sodium hydrogen carbonate. Then when we heat the sodium hydrogen carbonate, we will get the sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide gas will be evaporate out. Then whatever the product is produced on heating the sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, that whatever the product obtained, that is called as the sodium carbonate. That sodium carbonate on recrystallization with the 10 molecule of water, that is called as we will get the sodium carbonate or the washing soda dehydrate, isn't it? Next, dear students, uses of sodium carbonate. First, in the manufacture of glass, in the glass industry, sodium carbonate or that is washing soda we are using in the manufacture of glass, soaps, paper. Next, in the chemicals like sodium hydrogen carbonate. See how many uses are there. See here, the washing soda we are using in the factories or in the industries like glass industries for the manufacture of glasses, and next in the soap industry for the manufacture of soaps, next in the paper industries we are using the sodium carbonate dehydrate or the washing soda. Next in the manufacture of chemicals like sodium hydroxide or caustic soda. Next, dear students, the washing soda, it is also used in the laundry for the washing the clothes. It is used in the laundries for the washing the clothes. Next, washing soda is used to remove the permanent hardness of water. Washing soda is using in the removal of hardness of water. You might have studied there are two types of waters are there, that is soft water and hard water. That is soft water that is applicable for the drinking purpose. Next, hard water that contains the minerals. Yes, there are two types of hard waters are there, permanent hardness, and second one is temporary hard water. The permanent hard water, that is very toughest task to remove the permanent hardness of water, that can be removed with the help of washing soda. We can remove the permanent hardness of water by using the washing soda. Next, dear students, come to the next point, that is next salt, that is third salt, that is called as the bleaching soda or bleaching powder. Bleaching powder, that is, it is a formula CaOCl2. CaOCl2, that is calcium oxychloride. Bleaching powder, it is common name, that is calcium oxychloride. The bleaching powder is manufactured by the action of chlorine gas in the slaked lime. That is, by taking the slaked lime or the calcium hydroxide, by taking the calcium hydroxide, when we pass the chlorine gas through the calcium hydroxide, we will get the calcium oxychloride, that is bleaching powder. Very simple process it is. By passing the chlorine gas through the calcium hydroxide, we will get the calcium oxychloride, nothing but the bleaching powder, and water will be evaporated. Is it? Next, dear students, very simple process it is. The next uses of bleaching powder, where we are using. The very first, that is, we are using the bleaching powder in the sterilization of drinking water. Bleaching powder, we are using the sterilization, means to kill the microorganisms which are present in the drinking water. We are using the bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is using in the sterilization of drinking water. You might have saw on the bottle, that is ozonization, or the second one, that is ozonization or chlorination. Like that, the bleaching powder also using for the killing the microorganisms which are present in the drinking water in the purification plant. The next used in that is bleaching of cloths, nylon. Next, wood pulps in the textile industries. In the textile industries, the bleaching powder is using for the bleaching of cotton, nylon, then wood pulp. Next, dear students, it is used in the manufacture of chloroform. It is used in the manufacture of chloroform, that is anesthesia. Bleaching powder is using in the manufacture of chloroform. Next, dear students, the remaining salt we will study in the next class. Thank you.